Want free COD points for liquid divinium and supply drops? Then check out the link linked in the description below. Well guys, we are back at it again with some more Infinite Warfare zombies. Now, we're going to be talking about zombies in Spaceland a little bit here because we got more information from Call of Duty regarding the zombies mode. We're going to be talking weapon kits, what is their version of perks, and then special weapons. What can we expect? So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure to drop a like and a favorite. Let's try to get the 400 likes. If you want to see even more videos like these, obviously first video you're watching, if you do go on to enjoy it, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any future uploads, and let's go ahead and jump straight into the information. Now, all this information is actually coming from callofduty.com/infinitewarfare/zombies. You guys can check it out. They recently put the page out today. I will go ahead and link it in the description below for you guys that want to learn a little bit more about the cast and all this other cool stuff. So, alright, so let's go ahead and talk about our cast real quick. So our first one is going to be AJ the Jock. So it says, a natural-born athlete with a silver tongue and an Adonis-like looks. With his sporting ability at his disposal, he's ready to knock this role out of the park, one zombie head at a time or die trying. Now here's the thing, which is actually pretty cool. So a little bit earlier than this, it actually says that the reason these 4 characters were actually at this amusement park was because all 4 of them are going in to try to get casted for this movie from Willard Wyler. So they were actually going in, they're all actors, they went in thinking they were going to get a role, and well, things didn't exactly go the way they thought. So each one of these guys is an actor and they're kind of put into this situation. Next character is called Point Dexter. Apparently he's the nerd. He says, with taped glasses, a colored pocket protector, and an astonishing lack of physical prowess, he'll need to pull the wedgie out of his crack and get to work if he intends to survive. So obviously there has to be that one nerd who, you know, is always scared, and but he's got to be smart, right? He's got to know like stuff, unlike the rest of the crew. Our next one is Sally. It says, the Valley Girl. Despite her stereotypical Valley Girl looks from the 1980s, Sally means to show that there's more than air inside that head of hers, no matter how many zombies she has to gag with an armor-plated spoon. And then finally, our last character is going to be Andre the Rapper. It says, with hip-hop flair and packed with wicked rhymes, he is more than ready to take down some zombies. So that is our last one for the crew. But then on top of that, right at the end of the trailer, actually, we saw David Hasselhoff, who actually plays a DJ. And this was actually really interesting because he's part of the storyline in a different sense. He was one of the first people to kind of get trapped in this movie scenario, whatever world this is, and he found a way to survive, and he's going to try to help out our crew. So it says, the DJ, an icon who was sucked into the never-ending zombies apocalypse some time ago, he's smart and resourceful, has figured out how to survive inside Willard Wyler's movie. He will now break out all the stops to aid the new victims, stop Wyler, and finally escape this real-life nightmare. So that's really, really cool. But that's just the beginning. We learned already about the cast. Let's go ahead now and talk about the weapons that are going to be in Infinite Warfare Zombies. So it says, choose from a combination of multiplayer weapons, zombies in Spaceland variations, and quest weapons, super powerful weapons that can be assembled through completing various quests. Modify a weapon kit prior to the match to pick up customized weapons in-game. Weapon stats will carry over between multiplayer and zombies, which is very, very important. 2 things I want to pick up from here. One, it says that we will be able to have different loadouts. So essentially, weapon kits from Black Ops 3 Zombies are making some kind of return here for Infinite Warfare Zombies, in that you can modify your weapons, customize them, and use them in-game, which is really, really sick. It says that we have quest weapons, which we'll talk about a little bit here, and then we also have the ability to share stats between weapons, between multiplayer, and between zombies. So basically, if you're leveling up a weapon in multiplayer, those stats, attachments, I assume, will carry over, and you can use them in zombies without having to kind of level up that weapon, which I think is really, really cool. Alright, so it mentioned quest weapons. There's actually 2 of them that are mentioned here. Discord, which actually you guys can see an image of. It says the Discord pistol is a single shot and fires energy bullets. Kill a zombie with this and they spin around, arms out, gibbing and knocking other zombies into the stratosphere. So this one's actually pretty cool. You hit a zombie, you start kind of propelling around and knocking zombies down. And then the next one is actually similar design, only it's called the Face Melter. And it says the Face Melter pistol is single shot and fires energy bullets. Kill a zombie with this gun and they literally rocket upwards, exploding and raining fire down to the other zombies. So we actually saw a little clip of this also in the trailer, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, so the next thing is actually talking about perks, which is actually very, very interesting. Now, the first thing mentioned is going to be something called Fate and Fortune cards, which I assume is going to be similar to Gobblegums, which are special abilities you can get, and as you level up, you get more of these. So it says single match upgrades that can greatly enhance a subject's abilities. Build a deck of up to 5 cards, so similar to 5 Gobblegums. to bring into the game. These cards can be earned in-game by completing challenges and progressing through the story, which is pretty cool. And if you actually pre-order Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, you actually get a free pack of these, which I thought was pretty cool. And I was wondering about it, but now they explained it, so I'm assuming this is like gobblegums. Finally, instead of actually having perk bottles, we're going to have actually candy perks. So you can actually purchase candies and it allows you to do different things, and you guys can see the image on screen, like build barriers quicker. You can use 2 bullets on 1 weapon, so essentially double tap. We have Blazer, which leaves a fire chill behind you, which I thought was pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and read up. It says candy perks: Bang Bang, Trailblazer, and Slappy Taffy are just some of the candies that grant players unique abilities. They can be found at stations throughout the map, so essentially they're perks. You can buy them around the map, so it's actually really cool. Just some more information that came out. A lot of people have not seen it, wanted to cover it for you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, if you did, guys, make sure to drop a like, drop a favorite. Let's try to get to 400 likes. Let me know your thoughts on all these zombies, the information, the trailer. What did you think of it? I'm actually pretty excited. It seems a little more cartoony and fun and goofy, so I'm kind of hyped for that. I think it's pretty cool. The next thing, guys, also, if you guys are new, first time around here, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any uploads. Gonna have a ton more info coming out, so make sure you don't miss any. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter for more updates, news, and more. And also check out my gaming channel and my second channel, both linked in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next upload. I'm out. Peace.